Using the theme bhajan as the base, us to venture further and further into understanding more and more about Bhagwan Shiva. You would have gotten to explaining now the third verse of the bhajan. And from there it will guide us further and further into understanding more about Shivji. Tum paap rog ka kshay karti. I'm sure you have heard the name of an actor named Akshay Kumar. Akshay means indestructible, free from decay, whereas Kshay means easily destroyed or easily disintegrated. So, tum papa roga ka kshay karti. Pap. Simply, this word pap translates in English the meaning sin. But pap is so much more than just that simple thing. Pap means any action that takes the mind away from that divine consciousness. Now, pap is divided into two aspects. We have crimes of commission and crimes of omission. So, pap is not just something you do, but pap could also mean something you didn't do. For example, if you are supposed to offer the belief a certain way, you follow the guidelines as per the teachings of the scriptures, and we say, you know what? I offer this for my Lord. Forget about all of that. What is all of this fuss and so meticulous about everything has to be done this way? I want to do how I want. We just get good path with that thought. Just with the thought, not the action yet. So we didn't do anything. Take it up. So there are many aspects to this path. In Sanatan Dharma, we understand path to mean that which takes the consciousness of the individual further and further and further away from understanding that divine. So on the surface level, you might see me taking a spoon and offering ghee in the havan. And you might say, oh, he's doing tapasya, punyam, he's doing something good. But in the mind, my mind furthers from what is happening here. So on the surface, it might be appearing as though we're doing something good. But the mind has hate, lust, anger, all of this negativity. I am developing all of this resentment that I alone have to sit here to do this and complain and complain and complain. Fooling ourselves. Pap. The opposite of pap is punya. Punya means merit. And what is that merit? Punati iti punyam. That which purifies the mind is punyam. So when we sit to do jap or tapasya, you hear people use the English translation penance. Penance is done only if you do something wrong. In the case of us, how we understand it, I go through this discipline, cultivating control over this mind. And because I have this mind repeatedly being trained to latch on to Prabhu and divine consciousness, through that series of habit conditioning, that mind becomes freed of pap and attains punya. So it isn't something that you could fill in a cup punyam and say, here, take a cup of punyam. Oh, pap. It is all contextual. Somebody may not physically, this evening one of the uncles I met outside, I know physically he couldn't be here in the mandir for all of the preceding nights. But his consciousness, his mind was here. Whilst there are many who might